ANZ hikes interest rates again. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee because ANZ have hiked rates again. They're steadily creeping up, everyone. Let's have a look at this article from Yahoo Finance that discusses it. So, Australia's fourth largest bank, ANZ, has increased fixed rates for the third time in less than 2 months for owner-occupiers and investors. As a result, the bank's 3-year fixed rates have risen by almost a full percent in 7 weeks. Okay, 1 full percent in 7 weeks. And let's bring up, hang on, wrong chart. Let's bring up the cash rate here. Okay, let's have a look. Now, I haven't updated this since 2020, just because, I updated in July. But not just because I'm lazy, but also because I wanted to see how long I can string it out for. But let's see, when did we have a 1% rate rise with the cash rate, how drastically it happened. We can see in the past, 2010, they lifted it up. I mean, they're going to have to lift the rate. It's going to happen next year. And it's going to be tough for some people, honestly. But we'll have to see how they go. I think a lot of them will stick in the jobs they hate. Can't afford to not. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 year fixed rates have all been hiked between 0.1 and 0.4% for owner-occupiers. We can see here, 0.1, 0.2, 0.2, 0.4, 0.4. Lenders, including the big four banks, have made multiple hikes to the same fixed rates over the past 2 months. According to Rate City, 20 lenders have hiked their fixed rates at least twice, and 15 lenders have hiked their fixed rates 3 separate times, including CBA, NAB, and Westpac. Westpac and ANZ. Westpac 4 separate times. The ultra-low fixed rate party of 2021 is quickly running out of steam, Rate City Research Director Sally Tyndall said. Like its big bank competitors, ANZ has decided to hike fixed rates several times in the last 2 months to offset rising funding costs. Tyndall said there were likely to be frustrated ANZ customers waiting in the queue who would now be stuck paying a significantly higher rate than the one they initially applied for. I mean, okay, sure, they will be by 1 percentage point higher, but it can move all over the place, guys. That's the thing. What it will impact, it may potentially impact the ability for them to borrow. So, I mean, what are we saying? Nothing's at 4% yet. I had a family member who just got some feedback from a broker, and he was estimating everything on 4%. That's what he was estimating it. So, there are 70 fixed rates under 2%, but the list is shrinking by the day. People who want to fix but shouldn't give up hope. There are still some good deals out there. However, they'll probably need to look beyond the big four banks. So, what's the damage, guys? What's this going to cost? We have a look here. We'll bring up the good old Excel. Now, I've got $580,000 because that is the average mortgage in Australia. We're going from, what one did I pick? We'll do the 4-year one. 4-year one, 2.99 to 3.39. And we're seeing a repayment increase of $126.80. That's if you're borrowing the full amount. So that's a 5.19% increase in your mortgage repayments. And that's, not an amount to scoff at. $126 can pay for a tank of petrol. If you're lucky. It can buy, some foodstuffs. It can make a dent in your grocery bill every month. Can you get, that can get you still 2 cartons of cigarettes, can't you? Maybe 3? I wouldn't know. It's been so long since I've worked at the cigarette counter at Woolies, back in the day, back when I was in high school. That was fun. So, let's see, 700. And there you're going $153.03 per month from $2,947 to $3,149. And let's up that from 3.19 to 3.59. And there your increase is $155 for the 700K and $580,000. We're seeing an increase, if your mortgage jumps that much, an increase of $128.55. So, well, let's have a bit of a talk about this, guys. Again, we're starting to see the banks continue to creep up rates. Where do you think it will stop? Do you think it'll be 4%? Do you think they'll breach 4%? Who will be the first one? We'll have to see, guys. Well, no, there already are some over 4 comparison rates over 4%. There you go. It's starting to creep up. This looks like they will start to take the heat out of the housing market. What do you reckon? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one in the comments down below, everyone. And check out this video where I asked you what you did with your extra money if you locked in. I locked in, and I'm using the cash on renovations. Other people locked in, paid off extra, or locked in and used it to invest in shares. What did you do, guys? Check out this video. Let us all know, and I'll talk to you next time.